Although the concept of a product environment is not new, few have actually been successful in creating a platform that accomplishes the desired outcomes. With its Galaxy Buds lineup of truly wireless headphones, which are optimized for use with the company's own smartphones and tablets, Samsung has been working on this for long. The Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, the follow-up to the Galaxy Buds Pro headset that was introduced in 2021, is the newest in the product line. Hello everyone, this is Prajul Nepali and welcome to 360 Reviews. Talking about the design and features of Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, even for its own wireless headphones, Samsung has always chosen some daring color schemes. The Galaxy Buds 2 Pro are available in three colors: white, graphite, and Bora purple, intended to coordinate with the company's smartphone lineup. Although many people would like to match the colors to that of the smartphone, I quite enjoyed the Bora purple version that was provided to me for the evaluation. There are some noticeable differences in the design from the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro. The earpieces received some significant design modification that makes them more pleasant to use, while the charging case has a similar shape and size but a nicer looking matte finish. The Buds 2 Pro's tight fit and adequate noise isolation support the efficiency of the active noise cancellation. The earpieces are now a little bit lighter and smaller than before, with a weight detection sensor on the inside and microphones for ANC and voice capabilities on both the inside and outside. The earpieces have full IPX7 rating for water resistance, means they should be able to withstand prolonged exposure to sweat and water. In addition to a USB Type-C to Type-C connection for charging, the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro's packaging includes 3 pairs of silicone ear tips for an adjustable fit. The Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro include touch controls and may be customized using the companion app and, if necessary, completely disabled. Normally, you can use the touch controls on your device to manage playback, active noise cancellation, and transparency mode, as well as accepting or rejecting the calls. However, the app's Labs experimental feature also allows you to adjust the volume by double tapping the edge of your earpieces. The Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro also have a voice detect features that tones down the volumes and activates transparency when the user speaks. Quick pop-up pairing with Samsung devices, 360 audio with head tracking for a virtualized surround sound effect, and support for the Samsung SmartThings app and system to locate the earpieces, similar to Apple's Find My app. There is also native compatibility for the Bixby voice assistant on the earphones, but there is no direct access to any other voice assistants through the earbuds. Now, talking about the apps and specifications of Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro app experience from Samsung can be a little perplexing as it differs depending on the source device you'll be utilizing the headset with. On a Samsung mobile, I had to download the Galaxy Wearable app, and on a non-Samsung device, I had to download the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro Manager app as well, which allowed the Galaxy Wearable app to utilize the headphones. Once completed, using a Samsung smartphone or any other Android smartphone yielded an identical software experience. Unfortunately, there is no accompanying app for iOS, but the earbuds are still compatible with an iPhone owing to universal Bluetooth compatibility. A substantial chunk of the app is devoted to selecting between ANC and ambient sound modes, and it is located just below. The app provides a graphical depiction of the charge level of the earpieces and the charging case at the top. Voice recognition, 360-degree audio, and touch controls are additional capabilities that may be toggled and customized. You can further customize features like the equalizer, Bixby, in-ear recognition, for calls, and firmware upgrades via menu titled Earbuds Settings. To rapidly switch between the ANC and transparency modes on the home screen, you may also install a widget. Notably, there is no option for playback of in-ear detection, but music is automatically paused when both earpieces are removed. However, unlike many other headsets, this does not happen when only one earpiece is removed. As ANC does switch off automatically when even a single earpiece is removed, the issue might perhaps be resolved with a software update since the underlying hardware is already present and functional. The SBC, AAC, and SSC Hi-Fi 24-bit Bluetooth codecs are supported by the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, which connect over Bluetooth 5.3. The usage of Bluetooth 5.3 also hints that future support for the Bluetooth LE audio codec may be possible. It's important to note that the SSC Hi-Fi codec is identical to the scalable codec and even displayed as such on a Samsung smartphone, with the key distinction being a jump from 16 to 24 bits per sample. Talking about the performance and battery life, Samsung's ecosystem differs slightly from Apple's, mostly due to the Bluetooth codec being used, with the scalable codec enabling high sound quality. Using the Earbuds with a compatible Samsung smartphone or tablet becomes all the more alluring. Samsung has taken its codec one step further, with the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro offering superior audio quality to even rival alternatives like Qualcomm aptX and LDAC. Even though it's called the Samsung Seamless Hi-Fi codec, the actual codec used by the device, it is still called scalable, requires One UI 4.0 or higher. The bits per sample and sample rate register at 24 bits and 48 kHz respectively, as opposed to 16 bits and 44.1 kHz as found on older Samsung true wireless headphones such as the Galaxy Buds 2. However, things are a little different now. The overall sound is a little bit more detailed and tonally accurate than comparable alternatives from Sony and Sennheiser as a result, which does have a noticeable impact on sound quality. Drop the Pressure by Milo, a club classic, has a sharpness and aggression to the music that is energizing to listen to. The tone of the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro was amazing, especially as the vocals began to severely auto-tune and became increasingly rhythmic. Overall, this gave the synthesized material a live, almost symphonic quality, which was a good Sony characteristics to have. The Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro true wireless earbuds are rather loud, and with the appropriate codec in use, dialing up the volume to about 70% level produce an immersive and exquisitely detailed soundscape. With Netski's go-to, the melody and bass thirds seem to echo and pulse throughout, all the while progressively escalating the intensity and drive as the track speed rose. The lows and highs of the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro's sonic characteristic have a noticeable spike, while the mid-range only has a tiny decrease. The Galaxy Buds 2 Pro can keep up with the quickest and busiest of songs thanks to the codec capabilities and driver tuning. This results in a sound that typically blends well with the most popular genres. The Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro utilized the AAC Bluetooth codec with non-Samsung gadgets, and I tested them with an iPhone and a OnePlus smartphone. Although the sound was still rather good, the amount of detail and tone had changed audibly. If you don't have a Samsung smartphone to utilize the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, this does put them at a serious disadvantage. The Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro's active noise cancelling is superb and substantially comparable to similarly priced choices in the truly wireless market. The headset significantly reduces background noise both inside and outside, and it works especially well against wind noise and the normal urban outdoor hum. The ANC, however, cannot be adjusted or put under adaptive control. It may only be turned on or off completely. Similar results were obtained with the ambient sound option, which provided a rather nasal sensation of hear-through that was almost identical to not wearing any headphones at all. While there wasn't excessive sound amplification, making it pleasant to use the mode for extended periods of time, it didn't sound nearly as natural as the Apple AirPods Pro. Finally, talking about the battery life, I was able to match the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro's promised 5-hour battery life per charge when using ANC in my test. The battery life was increased by approximately 3 additional full charges from the charging case, giving it a total of 18 to 19 hours each charge cycle. This isn't a very good compared to alternatives, but it's adequate considering the headset's Bluetooth codec and ANC quality capabilities. While QI wireless charging is also available, the USB Type-C connector is the quickest way to charge the case.